All right. Well, thank you so much and welcome everybody to our Arbonne Healthy Happy Half Hour. We're going to speed through this in 30 minutes and give you a whole bunch of information. My name is Sherry Turner. I'm a Regional Vice President with Arbonne International, and I'll be one of your hosts for this evening. And along with me will be RVP Regional Vice President, Julia Breitman. And we're going to introduce you to a couple of our core product lines, really about how to be as healthy as you can from the inside out and the outside in. And I just really want to congratulate you for joining us this evening. Whether you're on live or you're going to be listening to this recording, it means that you really do want to take a good look at how to be as healthy as possible. You know, we live in a world where toxins are all around us. You know, autoimmune diseases are on the rise. All kinds of things are happening. Cancers are coming on more frequently. We all know about people who have cancer. We're just being bombarded. And it's because we are living in a much more toxic world than our parents, even the generation just slightly before us. And so welcome. I'm glad that you're here to find out how to really take control of your health. It was about 11 years ago that I contracted a bacterial blood infection, and it was actually pretty scary. And had my husband not gotten me to the ER that night, chances are I wouldn't be able to be here with you this evening. I was in the hospital for quite a while, and when you're in the hospital for a long time, they can test you for a lot of things, but they were trying to find out how I contracted it. And the infectious disease doc said, you know, in 15 years, I'm going to be waking up in the middle of the night, still wondering how you came down with this thing. And while I was there, they also discovered that I had Hashimoto's disease, which is a thyroid condition. It's an autoimmune disease, which, you know, we're hearing more and more about autoimmune diseases. And it's because of being brought on environmentally. Certainly Hashimoto's can be, thyroid issue can be within a family history. We have no history of thyroid problems in our family at all. And yet here this was. So, you know, with everybody, we either know of somebody who is going through a health crisis right now or a health challenge, or we've been through something. We live in a stressful world. There are so many stressors, finding a job, keeping a job, raising a family, all of these things, moving, trying to make mortgage, there are so many things that are happening all day long that the best thing that we can do for ourselves is to really watch what we're eating and watch what we're putting on our skin. Because, if you think about transdermal patches being used for birth control, smoking cessation, it's what goes on our skin goes right into our bloodstream. So it's really being super, super careful. And, we're all turning around our bottles these days. We all want to know what's in these products. And yet so many people don't know what they should be looking for, what they should be staying away from. So after being diagnosed with the Hashimoto's disease and really finding these beautiful Arbonne products, I refused to take the synthetic thyroid that the doctors wanted me to take. I told them I'm not going to do that. That's not my option. I want my thyroid. And actually, Julia Breitman had introduced me to her doctor. This doctor and I worked together for a couple of years, and now for about 8 years, after no medication, my thyroid has been beautifully working. And, it's a great thing when your body can release those toxins and actually be able to do what it's supposed to do. So that's kind of a little bit about my story and coming to Arbonne, but I would really love to hand this off to Julia and have her tell you about really about her story and then get into some of our products. Julia, would you do that?
Great. Thanks, Sherry. That was great. And nice hearing about your journey. And my part might be a little bit faster because I'm sipping a fizz stick right now. So cheers. So thanks for joining us tonight, everybody, for this healthy, happy half hour, a happy, healthy half hour. And I have to put this out there right now. I'm moving today, so I'm a little bit like this, okay? And on top of the fist stick, but we'll get through this. But my journey with Arbonne started about 10 years ago too. And, I think most people really don't care about reading product labels until they're sick or someone they love is sick. And my journey started when my kids were diagnosed, my 3 older ones on the autism spectrum years ago, about 13 years ago now. And because we changed our lifestyle and changed our diet and changed our cleaning products and changed the toxins in our environment and tried to minimize it, basically my kids are recovered today. And in the process of treating my children, my thyroid disease that I have, the same one that Sherry did, Hashimoto's, it's been gone for about 4 or 5 years now. I've been off medication, which I was on for over 10 years, 15 years almost. My infertility went away, which is also an autoimmune issue like autism and thyroid. And I became pregnant naturally at almost 40 with number 4. And she's the only one who went full term and not even a scintilla of ADD or ADHD or autism at all. And in the process, my husband's cholesterol dropped 150 points. And also I was pre-diabetic when I was pregnant, and that went away. And I lost 95 pounds on the program after child number 4. Yes, I did gain a lot of weight. And for many years, I would not admit that to anyone because of my own pride. But that's why I'm so passionate today about sharing these products with you. And Arbonne's all about anti-aging and wellness from inside out. And it's profoundly changed my life, the products, and the lives of so many people that I come in contact with. And that's the beauty of it. I love doing what I do because I can help people every day and teach them what's safe, what's not. So I'm going to go over our 30 Days to Healthy Living program, which a lot of you have heard about on Facebook. A lot of friends are doing it. Maybe you piqued interest. Maybe some of you have received samples in the mail and you're trying them and you're deciding if it's for you or not. The program is for everyone. It's not a program that is only for weight loss. Many of us have had other health issues that have benefited just by being on this program. Many of us stay on the products year-round on some level because we feel so good and the products taste so good. They're so good that even my 8-year-old, who's super picky about everything, she loves the shakes, loves them in the morning. My picky son, actually all my kids are picky when it comes right down to it, but they love their shakes in the morning. And that's kind of our family breakfast year round. And even my husband, and we just love how we feel, and we stay on the products year round. And so that's the beauty of this, because it's making healthy choices and healthy alternatives, because there is so much junk out there. Unfortunately, there's so many products that say they're safe and healthy, and they're not when it comes right down to it. So our program is a 30-day program, and it has several different components. And what we do is, if you decide that you want to lose weight, we recommend 2 shakes a day. And if you just want to maintain and just feel better, more energy, sleep better at night, tolerate your kids better, whatever it is, have 1 shake a day. So just for overall anti-aging inside out. And so what it is basically, the program is we have a guide. And Arbonne makes a wonderful guide. It has recipes in here for the shakes, so it's not just plain, although I love the shakes just with water, and that's how I make it with greens and everything. But my kids like to doctor it up with a little bit of sunflower seed butter or banana or something else too. But the program teaches you how to eat right. And I think a lot of us, I know when I was overweight, I was so skewed on my plate. It would be a massive T-bone on one side and a little tiny bit of vegetables. So this program taught me a sustainable, healthy living plan, and taught me how to eat right and what my body really needs, wholesome foods. So the third, or 2 or 3 meals a day, or 1 or 2 meals a day, depending on what your goals are whole foods. And we give you recipes, we hold your hand, we make it super simple. But first of all, I'm going to talk about the protein. It's yummy. Chocolate is super sweet, okay? So even chocoholics sometimes kind of cut it with the vanilla because it is really chocolatey. Now, I find with my hormones that I actually do like the chocolate better now than I did when I first started. But we have chocolate and vanilla shakes, 20 grams of protein for under 200 calories. It's all gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, whey-free, no artificial colors, no artificial sugars. It's sweetened with stevia, and it's delicious. So that's why my whole family loves them, because they really are that good. So what the next product I'm going to talk about is our fiber boost. And most of us cannot eat 20 cups of vegetables a day. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to have a life, basically. But this is a wonderful, colorless, odorless, tasteless fiber. You can sprinkle it on top of already cooked food, sneak in extra fiber for the kids. Or I put it in my shake every morning, especially for the kids too, and my husband. And no flavor. And so it's a wonderful alternative to many other products on the market that taste disgusting and they're not really that good for you because of all the artificial stuff. So the Energy Fizz Stick, which is why I'm talking so fast, is basically, it comes in citrus or it comes in pomegranate. And this is a wonderful alternative to soda, to coffee, caffeine drinks, energy drinks that are on the market that are laden with sugar, laden with artificial flavors and chemicals and things you just don't want to put in your body. And this is so safe that even my 8-year-old will have it on occasion. Also my teenagers, if they've got to stay up and study or whatever at night, they'll have it as well, or just to get through their soccer practice and baseball practice and stuff. So it's delicious. You mix it in with water. You can carry them in your purse. I have them in my car. So when I'm carpooling kids, it's just easy to incorporate that in my lifestyle in the water bottle. So one of my favorite products, this is amazing. The Digestion Plus is basically a product that helps with any GI issues, and it has prebiotics in it, probiotics, and also digestive enzymes. And so this product saved my oldest daughter. She used to not absorb anything, and we are what we absorb, basically, what we put on our skin and also what we eat. And she would eat a ton of food, but had this massive bloated tummy and all kinds of GI issues. And so as soon as she started using this product years ago, flat tummy and amazing. This is a staple in my purse at all times in case my kids get tummy aches or I get a tummy ache from eating Mexican food too fast or something. I can just pop one of these in, and usually within 15, 20 minutes, I feel better again, completely normal, and kids too. And the next product I want to talk about is a detox tea. I love our daily detox tea. They're just tea bags. It's not even tea. They're herbs, but it's so delicious. No caffeine. In the morning, I have a cup of this hot with one of the Energy Fizz Sticks as a safe and healthy alternative to coffee. And I also make an iced tea for my family. So I take 5 of the tea bags and put it in a big pitcher. And this is my husband's favorite beverage. My kids too. They actually prefer it over juice and stuff because it tastes so good. So basically, the next product I'm going to talk about is our 7-day cleanse. And I love this product. We usually do it on the 3rd week of the program because it's optimal to do at that time because your body's already kind of clean. And it's one of those cleanses that you do not have to be tied to the toilet, okay? You can still do boot camp. You can still carpool kids. You can still work in your corporate job. Whatever you're doing, it's very gentle. So what's going to happen with most people is that they start craving really healthy foods when they're eating this, but it also gently flushes out things that you don't want in there. You take one of these pouches with 32 ounces of water. Do not drink this as a shot or you will be tied to the toilet, okay? So make sure you mix it with water, and then also drink another 32 ounces of water, Fizz Sticks or something throughout the day. And you will love how you feel this week of being on this. And most people lose a few pounds. So, and I've actually heard somebody up to 8 pounds. So it's a great cleanse. And you still eat though. And that's what's really important. The naturopath doctor that was helping my family with our medical issues, same one Sherry referred to, she actually had a $500 cleanse, and she looked at this and said, this is only $50 and this is about the same ingredients. She became a consultant on my team actually, and I should throw this out there that every time I've introduced Arbonne to my professionals in my life, my esthetician, my makeup artist, my medical doctor, and my naturopath doctor, they all became consultants on my team because of the quality of the products. They're professional grade quality products. Our final product I want to talk about is what most of us get free when we do our pack, which I'll talk about at the end, is the Greens Balance. This is an amazing product that will help your hair, your skin, your energy, everything. I throw it in my shake in the morning, and a lot of people will drink it with just water. It's that good. It has fruits and vegetables in it, so it does not taste like algae, which if you don't like the flavor of a product, you're not going to continue to use it, right? So that's what I love about Arbonne. I've been using these products since they came out years ago. So amazing line. It's completely changed my family's life, our health and everything. And so the 30-day program, I'm going to basically, part of it we do is we plug you into a secret Facebook group. So you're a member in there, and you can share things like, I need a healthy alternative to potatoes. What do I do? And we can refer you to a recipe for cauliflower or something that has a similar texture that is even more delicious, I think, than the potatoes. But it's a fabulous program. We're having so many people have just wonderful, wonderful results on it. And we're getting so many referrals, too. So if you are interested in that, we'll definitely talk about the pricing and everything a little bit more. I'm going to turn it over to Sherry, though, right now, and she's going to talk to you about anti-aging from the outside in.
Terrific. Thank you, Julia. That was wonderful. So after the blood infection, having a PICC line inserted in your arm and then, going up through veins down to your heart and having antibiotics for 6 weeks in a row can really wreak havoc on your skin. So I was looking for very healthy alternatives, and luckily they came in these beautiful packaged Arbonne packages. We call them the orange line, and I'll show you why in just a second. Our RE9 Anti-Aging line. I was looking to change my skin, change my health, but get some good results. And I just didn't. I'd been trying a lot of things. There were no great results out there. And then I found Arbonne. So let me tell you about, we have many skincare lines. We have probably about 5 different skincare lines, but we're really known for our anti-aging. I am going on 85. I think this stuff just really works great. So you might want to listen up. But anyway, with our line, what we do is we cleanse first. And so we have beautiful cleanser. All of our lines are free of gluten, free of toxins, free of parabens, free of phthalates, free of mineral oil, animal products, animal byproducts, none of the yucky stuff, and all of the great stuff to get really good results. And the fact that we have clinical studies that show that we outperform the other lines, be it retail or other multi-level marketing companies, is just terrific. So the cleanser, creamy, lovely, wonderful, citrusy scent. It's kind of an orange scent. And it will take off all of your makeup, your eye makeup. We do have a beautiful eye makeup remover. Everybody always asks me, is it oily? And it is not. But the cleanser, what I do is I keep one by my bathroom sink in the medicine cabinet and another one in the shower. And it's just easy, whether I'm, wherever I am, I'm able to cleanse really well. And so just a beautiful product. You see it comes with a pump. You just, about a half a pump does your whole face. And so then you're going to move on to the toner. And the toner will bring your skin to that beautiful pH correctness, not pH balanced, but pH correct. And so what it is after you cleanse, you just do a couple of sprays, about 3 sprays over your whole face. Sometimes people will put a toner into a cotton ball. For me, that's just wasting toner. Just spray it on your face. That's all you need to do. And it's going to bring that pH being back up to the correct pH level. And then you're going to apply serum. So the serum is a beautiful product. In fact, when you're talking to people, they're always going, oh, I just love the serum. And the serum really helps to drive the moisturizer, the day or the evening moisturizer, really down 8 layers deep, so that it's working on baby skin cells that are going to be eventually coming up to the surface, but they are being treated way below the surface. It's almost like a little sprinkler system for your cells. It knows what cells need what, and it helps deliver exactly what your skin, my skin, needs. After you use just 1 pump of the serum, put that all over your face, and then you're going to, you can stay around the eye area. Then you're going to go on in the daytime to the daytime moisturizer. And this, if you think about the day moisturizer as your protector, it has an SPF of 20 in it. So it's going to protect your skin from the sun, and it's going to give you amazing hydration. We have 2 different levels of hydration. If you are already feeling hydrated, then the one for you is the Restorative Day Cream. If you are feeling you need extra hydration, then we have an extra moisture. And then, of course, there's the eye cream. No woman should be without her eye cream. And so let me just give you a great tip. When you are using eye cream, and any eye cream, you're going to want to do it on the fourth fingers, your ring fingers. And with Arbonne, when I say do it, you're going to put a little dab on each finger before you go to apply it around your eyes. With Arbonne, again, any of our other products, it's one pump. This, about a half a pump, is going to do both eyes just fine. And so a little half a pump on the ring finger, and then with the Arbonne eye cream, you're going to take it around the optical bone. And I take it all the way around. It helps with whatever's coming up here, and just smooths out fine lines, wrinkles. The line actually has vitamin C, and it has an incredible vitamin C in it. And then it will build your own collagen. No yucky animal collagen, but actually vegan certified, to deliver your collagen and to help you grow your own collagen. So isn't that beautiful? And then at nighttime, of course, you're going to want to use the night cream. And this is the only one that comes in a jar like this because it's extra emollient, and it comes with a little scooper, and you just scoop out a teeny weeny little bit. Big bang for the buck, you guys. This entire line lasts about 4 to 6 months. Also in the evening is our Genius pads. These are called Genius because they absolutely are. What they do is it's a little pad. It's almost like you can see it's a little pad in there. And you take one out each night before you, after you cleanse and before you tone. Take it all over your skin. Then you're going to take it and down your neck and décolletage, and then turn it over. Use it on the back of your hands. What it does is it minimizes brown spots. I always get comments on my hands. There are no brown spots. And, I told you I'm almost 85. So, but it also will even out skin tone. It evens out skin texture. It adds to hydration. It will help with any blemishes that are coming up. And as women, we all know that those can still come up for a very long time. So it's just a beautiful product. It's actually a botanical retinol. So it is the answer to Retin-A without any of the harmful side effects. And then just 2 additions to the RE9 line are for more mature skin, which mine would be that. In lieu of the day cream, you can choose to get the lifting and contouring day cream. And I think once I started using this, all of a sudden I looked 16 again. So anyway, and then this is just beautiful. It's emollient, and it's a very subtle lift, but it's really lovely. So instead of the day cream, there's a package where you could get that, along with that, the contouring and lifting eye cream. And used the same way, dip in around the optical bone. So Julia's going to tell us a little bit about the packages. But the thing that I just have to say is that with this line, I came to Arbonne really through this beautiful anti-aging line. After 4 days, my husband was asking me, what I had done. My skin was glowing. That was vanity. But the real part is really, truly the health part of it. I wanted to make sure no more toxins were going in, and that, as Julia explained, with our healthy living and our nutritionals, what we really want to do is make sure that our body is being able to release toxins as fast as they're coming in, because we live in a toxic world. So Julia, can you tell us about how to, kind of get these packages and how that works?
Sure. I did forget to tell you the price of the 30-day to healthy living package. And that's about $240 for a whole month's supply. And with all of the products that I talked about, it's a great deal. It's about $8 a day. I find most of my clients who are on the program actually say they spend less on food because they're not eating out all the time. So it's a really good bargain. And what I love about it too, and same with the skincare, which got rid of my cystic acne and rosacea, is that you can buy it to try it. And so you can try try any of our products for 30 days. And if you don't love it, you can return every product for a refund. The 30-day program, I tell people, go on it for 30 days. If you don't get the results, if you're not sleeping better or losing weight or whatever your goal is, you can return every product. You know, the reality is I've never had anyone do it, but it's nice to have that, option. I'm an attorney, so I like to have that escape clause just in case I'm not completely happy. So you can basically, there's 3 ways to win with Arbonne. You can pay retail, but friends don't let friends pay retail. We want you to get the best deals so that you can continue to live a healthy lifestyle. So we recommend you become a preferred client. And if you get one of these packages or get both of the packages, which is what we recommend for the anti-aging inside out, you can actually get both of the packages. It's over $850 a product for less than $500. So it's a really great deal. But if you want to do that, you get a free membership as a preferred client, and you get to shop at a discount for 20 to 80% off and get all kinds of wonderful specials and vouchers that go for future purchases. So it's a win-win for everyone. And maybe money's tight right now. Maybe those holiday bills are coming in, and you're thinking, I don't know if I want to do this right now and make that investment. Well, you can host an event. And if you're not local, which I know some of you are not, you can have a virtual event. We do them all the time, and we gift our hostesses abundantly. So we would love to do that for you too. And then the third option is maybe money's really tight and you're thinking, I need to make a change in my life. And this is our best product, really, is the business. And I never thought in a million years I would become a consultant. I'm an attorney, and I thought I was going to raise my 4 kids, but I have that bigger vision that I want to make a difference in the world. I want to help as many people as possible, and I want to build an asset that my 4 children can see, Mom built this, but she's still at home. So now I have that. It's over $1 million it's worth, and changing lives every day. It's one of the best decisions I've ever made. So if you're thinking you need the tax write-offs, you need extra income, more time in your life, definitely talk to the person who referred you to this call, and we can share more about the business opportunity with you. I'm going to open it up right now and unmute all of you. So if anyone has any questions about what we've talked about tonight, feel free to chime in right now. Any questions? You're all unmuted. So we can hear you clinking the glasses in the back. You're a healthy, happy hour. Okay, great. Well, thanks for calling in tonight. And if you have questions, definitely talk to the person who referred you to this call, and they can answer them for you. And cheers to a healthy, happy, and wealthy 2016.
Yay. Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you.
Doing my cleanse.
Cheers.